In the bustling streets of Liverpool in 1960, a spark ignited that would forever change the landscape of popular music. It all began with a group of teenagers who were drawn together by their shared love of rock and roll. John Lennon, a charismatic and rebellious figure, had already formed a skiffle group called the Quarrymen. His sharp wit and keen songwriting skills set the tone for what would soon evolve into something monumental. Alongside him was Paul McCartney, whose melodic instincts and knack for catchy hooks complemented Lennon's more avant-garde style. Paul's enthusiasm for music was infectious, and his talent for crafting lyrics made him an indispensable partner in their musical journey. Then there was George Harrison, the youngest of the trio, who brought a distinct flavor with his lead guitar work. His fascination with Indian music and culture would later infuse the Beatles' sound with a richness that transcended conventional rock. Initially, the group was rounded out by Pete Best, whose drumming helped them secure early gigs in the local clubs and pubs of Liverpool, where they honed their craft in front of enthusiastic audiences. The Beatles' early performances were marked by a raw energy that captivated fans. They played in small venues, often for hours on end, developing a rapport with their audience that would become a hallmark of their later success. Their time in Hamburg, Germany, was particularly formative. There, they played in seedy clubs, pushing their limits and experimenting with their sound. It was in those smoky rooms that they transformed from a fledgling band into a tight-knit musical unit, each member contributing to a growing synergy that would soon capture the world's attention. In 1962, Ringo Starr joined the band as their drummer, completing the lineup that would become legendary. Ringo's easygoing personality and solid drumming style added a new dimension to their music. With this final piece in place, the Beatles began to rise to prominence, their infectious energy and innovative sound resonating with a generation hungry for change. However, as their fame skyrocketed, so too did the pressures that came with it. By the late 1960s, the band members began to feel the strains of their relentless touring schedule and the creative differences that emerged. Each member had a distinct vision for their music, and what initially fueled their collaboration began to sow seeds of discord. The Beatles' final studio album, Let It Be, released in 1970, encapsulated this tension. The creative process was fraught with disagreements, and the joy that once characterized their work was overshadowed by disputes over management and finances. The breakup of the Beatles in 1970 marked the end of an era, but their influence would not fade. Myths surrounding the band proliferated, including the infamous conspiracy theory suggesting that Paul McCartney had died in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike. This bizarre notion only served to enhance their mystique, drawing in fans who searched for hidden messages in their lyrics and album art. Believers would comb through their songs, convinced that clues were hidden in plain sight, revealing secrets about life, death, and everything in between. Despite the tumultuous end, the Beatles left behind an indelible legacy. Their music transcended generations, continuing to resonate with new fans who discover their songs today. From the harmonies of Yesterday to the revolutionary sounds of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, their catalog is a treasure trove of creativity and innovation. The Beatles not only shaped the music of their time, but also laid the groundwork for countless artists who followed. Their influence can still be felt, a testament to their unparalleled contribution to popular music history. In the tapestry of music, the Beatles remain a vibrant thread, weaving together the past, present, and future of the art form.